A holiday tradition, Wednesday, November 24th at the Castleton Banquet and Conference Center in Windham, New Hampshire. It's the Thanksgiving Eve Boxing Spectacular, featuring Nick Molina vs. Danny Robles, Brandon Higgins vs. Dustin Reinhold, Chris Jacobs vs. Ryan Clark, the return of Brendan Simons, Kyle Cusick, Kevin Walsh, and more. Get your tickets now at boxingnh.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for 4 rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner to my left, sporting red trunks with the Mexican flag on the side. He comes to us all the way from Indianapolis, Indiana. They call him El Capitan, Ubaldo, Lara. And his opponent, standing directly across the ring, fighting out of the red corner to my right, sporting white trunks with black trim, coming to us from Tyngsboro, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1-0, 1 KO, Nasty Nate Balakin. 4 rounds, welterweights. Your referee for this contest, Kevin Hope.
All right, guys, here we go. 4 rounds of boxing. Nasty Nate Balakin taking on Ubaldo Lara. Nasty Nate got a lot of fans here in the crowd, all the way from Tyngsboro, not too far from here. While Ubaldo Lara is 5 inches shorter at 5'5", coming us from Indianapolis, Indiana. Here we go, round number 1 of 4. Both of these guys' last fights were in this very ring. Nate won a 4-round decision his pro debut against Jader Alves de Oliveira, while Ubaldo Lara was stopped in 4 rounds in an entertaining fight with Dustin Reinhold back on August 6th. I'll say this, the height difference is not, it says Lara's 5'5" and Nate is 5'10", but I don't know, do you see a 5-inch height difference?
From this angle, I can't really tell. I know who's taller, but it doesn't look as dramatic as I thought it'd be.
And Nate doing a good job here getting under that body of Lara. And I'll say Lara's MO, definitely not afraid to take a few punches to land a few.
Lara's a perfect opponent at this point for Balakin. He's a tough guy.
Yeah, perfect opponent for your second pro fight. A guy who's had 7 pro fights total. He's even he's pulled off a win and a draw. He beat a 5-2 guy in Florida, so he's capable of putting up a challenge. And right now, Nasty Nate really putting the business on him here.
Yeah, he's going to the body really good, which is what you want to see from a young developing fighter. Is if they can already remember at this stage to go to the body, that's never a bad thing.
I like what I see so far. Lara's very game. You can tell he's trying to trade back, but really he's just getting bullied around the ring right now by the bigger guy. He's doing he's just got to cut the ring off just a little bit more, see if he can trap Lara in that corner. And I'll load on him. Balakin was a 2017 Central New England Golden Gloves champion, had 22 amateur fights. Works with Manny Farley in the West End Gym in Lowell as well. So definitely got some ties up in this area.
Maybe that's why he goes to the body. Pretty good body puncher from there. Some guy, Mickey Wood.
The fighter. Hey, you got to be happy with this round 1 so far. Again, you got a guy in front of you who's 13 years older.
I've mentioned this already tonight a few times, but this is what I like to see from a young guy developing. He probably could just go nuts, but it's better to see the patience because you're not going to be able to do that with more experienced fighters.
And here's what I also like. He's stepping it up with 10 seconds left in the round. Lara loving it. Lara, this is the kind of fight Lara likes.
But like I was saying, Balakin, he knows what he has in front of him, but he's taking his time and trying to pick his shots because he understands that you're not really going to get anything from trying to just swing wild against the guy that you could get away with it, but what's that really going to do for you?
Yeah, you got to be happy with that round one. I think that's a pretty clear 10-9 for Nasty Nate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Agustin Cicero, my colleague pointing out is, yes, he is cornering Ubaldo Lara. I believe they both flew into, they're both from Indiana, so this is not the first time they've been on the same card. So I imagine these two spar with each other as well. Yeah, not surprised to see Agustin working his corner there.
Good jab by Lara to start the round.
Lara turned pro very late, Scott. 37 years old, actually, in 2019.
30's the new 20.
I guess it is.
Nice right hand by Lara.
I know. It's, this guy's definitely capable of giving you some good rounds. I thought he was very competitive with Dustin Reinhold, but it was just a matter of, I think the stamina let him a bit down in that fight. And now Nate turning it up again. This is definitely the loudest the fans have been here all night. A lot of people paid to see Nasty Nate. But yeah, like you said, Scott, this is definitely a great opponent to put in your second pro fight. A guy that's not here to lie down after taking a shot or two. He's gonna hold you. He's gonna grind on you. He's gonna throw some punches.
I remember his fight with Dustin Reinhold, and he's the type of guy where he's gonna make you earn a victory if you're gonna get it. One thing we could say about Lara is he has a pretty decent chin on him.
Certainly does, and he'll sneak in a shot here or there still.
Nice body work.
Yeah, this is good stuff from Nate. I think it's just a question of, can he break down Lara, or is he gonna, is Lara gonna make him go 4?
Either way, sometimes you get guys early in your career, and they may not be on the level that you're on, but that doesn't mean their chin isn't.
No, not at all.
That's one of the things you either just have or you don't. You could be the worst fighter in the world, but you might be able to take a baseball bat to the head. And Lara's by far not the worst fighter in the world, and he could probably take a baseball bat to the head.
We're coming to the end of round 2. Let's see if Nate's steps it up a little bit after the warning bell, like in the first round.
Nice right
Lara
hand.
with a nice little right hand. Another competitive round. I'm going to go edge to Nate. Lara continues to pose to the crowd. He's very happy about his effort here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear, though. We both have it 2-0.
Absolutely. 2018. And Lara's going to have to, in our opinion, put up a heck of a last 2 rounds to even get a draw.
A good quality 4-round decision win for Nate fighting like this can actually be better in the long run for a quick knockout over just some guy that came to lay down.
I mean, that's what, like I said, he fought Jader Oliveira, a favorite of ours in his pro debut, and that's an awkward guy with a very awkward style. who's proven to go rounds, and you're gonna get more out of a fight like that than a guy that's frankly gonna probably have second thoughts after 45 seconds.
And the best part about it for Nate is that Lara is still trying to win. If there could be 2 minutes and 58 seconds of the last round, he's still trying to win.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, we can say this. He's certainly limited, but he's trying to take everything he's got and turn these into winning rounds. Like a lot of fighters, Nasty Nate has a day job. He works as a full-time supervisor at UPS. So he's got, I'm sure, balancing the job and the gym. Not easy.
Well, he's going to have a better weekend story on Monday than his coworkers.
I'm sure when he goes in there, he can talk about the legal fight he had.
If he's a supervisor, his people probably aren't coming back from late of their break late.
No, I definitely would not want to annoy Nasty Nate for sure. I see a lot of reaching in from Lara, but not a whole lot of landing in this round. And they're not going to call that a knockdown.
I disagree. I thought that was a legit knockdown.
Yeah, I didn't have a great angle on that, but I can tell, at the very least, Lara felt it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say he's hurt, but he's definitely a little rocked right now.
I don't see the same pep in the step.
And now this is just the test to see if Nate's going to keep his composure and put some more punches on him, like that right uppercut.
Yeah, I mean, you know that Nate wants that knockout. Every fighter wants to get at least one knockout in their career.
But you need to stay smart. It looks like Lara's feeling it right now. He's wearing down. Tough guy, but
it definitely reminds me of the Reinhold fight, and it was just it wasn't really a question of toughness. He just got worn down in that fight. I think we're kind of starting to see that here. Yeah,
Nate's he's putting some stuff on him right now, and Lara's not an easy guy to get in this condition right here. And so Nate's looking really good. He's doing good. Good, he remembered to go to the body.
This is good stuff here.
Good stuff from Nate right now.
Lara is game though, coming back with a few punches, but Nate's really trying to go to his body here.
It's like we said, Lara's gonna make you earn it. You could get it, but you ain't getting it easy.
No, you're not.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I could definitely see if you notice, Scott, that I think it's the
right eye.
The right eye is starting to definitely swell up a bit.
I think that came from one of those short uppercuts Nate threw. He reacted a little bit. It could have been that or a left hook, but
yeah, you could see there's definitely a little bit of discomfort in that in Lara's face.
But I'll tell you, I think Lara's the type of guy where that probably ain't gonna bother him much.
No, I don't think he's here to quit on the stool. He'll be out there for round 4.
Yeah, he's the type of guy where he's like, oh, I'm blind in my right eye, but I got my left eye.
Yeah, but if you're working talking to Nate Balakin right now, you're probably thinking, hey, target that eye. You got a target right now. That eye is starting to close. Make his life harder. Fourth round here, a 4-rounder. Very loud crowd that are all here to see Nasty Nate from Tingsboro as he's looking to pick up a win here in a welterweight contest.
Nice right hand. And Nate knows he has him a little rocked right now, and he's using his jab. This is good stuff. You want to see this from this guy.
I think now it's just if you're in this corner, you just say, hey, listen, man, stay focused. Don't leave yourself wide open for one of these wild haymakers. Yeah, you got a guy that's a little slower right now, but Listen, you probably banked 3 rounds right now. You don't want to throw that away.
Yeah, it's like they say, it ain't over till
Yes.
we can't say that anymore.
I
It's 2021 now.
well, you know, it's I don't know if we want to you know, have the YouTube censor us. I'm not really sure how that goes. But you can see here, Nate is again doing a very you know, nice job here, just keeping his hands moving. Lara just kind of punching air at this point. I think this is a very improved performance from Nasty Nate from the Jader fight. Staying consistent on offense, not letting the style frustrate him. And I think it's fair to say that Ubaldo Lara's chin, you know, he did get rocked there. He's trying to stay on his feet. He's taking a lot of punches in this fight.
Lara just won't take no for an answer.
Not at all.
I bet you any money he still thinks he's going to win this fight right now.
Absolutely. He doesn't want to
He
quit.
still thinks, but the next punch I throw is going to knock him out. And that's why he's the perfect opponent. Can't stress that enough. At this stage of this guy's career.
You can just see at this point, not a lot of steam on his punches. He's happy to hold on.
You got to admire Lara's determination and courage here.
Guy's got a lot of guts. Here we go, 10-second warning here. Let's see if Nate steps it up a little bit. Both guys swinging for the fences at the end. I mean, hey, listen, Lara's still trying. Great fight. I really enjoyed that one. But honestly, you know, it was a competitive bout, but a clear 40-36 in my eyes. I really couldn't give any rounds to Lara, but he's got to be happy with himself. He gave a good game performance, but Nate got the job done today in front of his fans. People enjoyed that one, I think. Lara also getting some love from his side in the blue corner side. So they like what they saw tonight.
2 Boston Boxing Promotions veterans giving it hell. We go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Dan Fitzgerald, John Madfitz, and Eddie Scunzio all score the fight 40-36 for your winner via unanimous decision and still undefeated, Nasty Nate Balakin.
Yeah, Nasty Nate Balakin picks up the unanimous decision, just like we had it every single round, going to Nasty Nate. And he's got quite a crowd. I think he won over some new fans too, potentially. But the pride of Tingsboro.
I think Lara wants some new fans.
I think Lara got a lot of respect tonight.
I saw
brave performance.
A lot of other people with different T-shirts on were clapping for him.
I think that eye is definitely going to be shut tomorrow. But once again, Nate Balakin goes up to 2-0.